What's up guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to tell you about what you need to do before you download games. So if you want to know all of them, make sure to stay tuned. So the first thing I'm going to tell you about is finding your PC specs. One of them is to go on this PC and find an empty space or click system properties, and then there are three things you could see in here. One of them is your processor or CPU. It shows you how much cores it has. Mine is Core i3 and it has RAM of 4 GB, almost 3 GB accessible or usable, and the operating system is one of the most tricky specifications, because you may get all of the specifications right but may not get the operating system. So if it's 32 bytes and that one says 64 bytes, you may not be able to run that. But however, if it says x64 based processor, this tells you that you can upgrade it to a 64 byte operating system. But if it says x86 based processor, it won't. So one of the ways to increase the operating system is to go on the Windows installation. So the only way to upgrade the operating system is installing Windows again. Okay, so the other thing you should see is your graphics card. You go to Device Manager over here, and then you click on expanding in display adapters, and then mine says Intel HD Graphics 4000, but maybe yours say another graphics, but you can still upgrade it to some point of a graphics card. So all you have to do is right click on it and click on properties, and then you click on the driver bar, and then you click on update driver. You can't update driver until the end. Maybe that's upgrading card will only upgrade it to your computer's final graphics card capacity. So the other thing you should know is the DirectX version. You click on the Windows button and R, and you type DXDIAG, and then you see the RAM here, that it has 4096 megabytes of RAM. That means 4 GB of RAM. And the DirectX version. The DirectX version is the one that makes you display the program. So the other thing you should see is the same. This is not really needed. This is shared system memory, and this is the graphics card. And then you can see that you're ready to check the game's system requirements. So you go to any browser, but there's something I forgot to tell you. There's another thing I must tell you about. There's another PC specifications of your computer. You just right click on the desktop in an empty space and click on display settings, and then you scroll down and click on advanced display settings, and then you click on display adapter properties. So these are the available graphics memory, the dedicated video memory. This is needed for running the game. It's really needed. I don't have much though. This is the thing I was going to show you. And if you have more than about 2 GB of dedicated video memory. You can run many games. It's a really decent specification. So let's go to identifying the game requirements. So you open Google and type, for example, let me just type PES 2017 system requirements. And I recommend you to use game system requirements because it gives you the accurate requirements for you to run the game. So you click on that, and there it is, the minimum system requirement and the recommended ones. So this isn't the only way to find if your computer can run the game. There is another way too. You just write your specifications here, and mine is 32 bytes, sorry, and you just click on compare after you write your own PC specifications. So you click on compare, and then it will scan your information, and then it will tell you how much FPS you would encounter while playing the game at certain detailed levels. So if you play at very low and 720p, you will get 60 plus FPS. Same for low and medium. If you play at high details while you are using 720p, you'll encounter 55 FPS, and so on. So this is the thing I wanted to tell you in this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if this video was helpful. Bye.